Hello, welcome to another episode of the Short, Pale, and Handsome podcast. I am your boy. Today is Wednesday, June 12th. I'm your boy, Loy Lee. I'm with, guess who? Drew Vu. How are you doing, man?
What up? I'm good with you, man. How's good?
Thank you for coming by. Good. What's going on with you? How's your week?
Just, trying to cure my, drinking, I guess. That's the only thing.
How's that coming along?
It's just very freaking difficult battle so far. But, it sucks. It's just...
You're an alcoholic?
Not straight up, but it's just... I'm just tired of feeling like shit the next morning.
Understandable. You're getting old.
Yeah, well, that's what it is.
Yeah, I think so. Your body doesn't bounce back anymore. It just...
And I'm just about to turn 30. What the fuck?
Oh, cry me a river, dick face.
Oh, can you give me a life alert?
Yeah, you've fallen. When are you going to get a haircut, though? That's my question.
And whenever my hair feels itchy, you know that, like, your hair gets looks a lot more sharper when you wait until your hair is long. Then when you cut it, it looks cleaner. That's what I heard.
No, I think that's actually just like, oh, you look way better than what you did yesterday. Welcome to society. I don't know what itchy head feels like because my head's itchy all the time. Like, I don't know what it's like. Oh, all of a sudden my head's itchy because my hair's so dry and curly that it's like it. Whenever I sweat, my head itches.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's like gel and then the hat, putting the hat on top of it.
Nope, I don't really put gel in my hair.
You don't?
Not anymore. I don't need to. Because I wear a hat all the time because I'm a degenerate.
So I guess, hey guys, so that's me. You don't have to spend money on gel. You can just wear a hat and then take it off and then boom.
Yeah.
Like a magic trick.
Basically. If anything that I put in my hair, if it's like for whatever reason, I'll just put regular conditioner and just let it sit in it all day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
it's easy.
Because if I don't, my head gets itchy. Because I'll start sweating. Like when I go to the gym, I have to wear like a bandana or something over my head to keep my hair down. So for whatever reason, it doesn't itch as much.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just my question is why does it itch? And then mine usually doesn't when I go to gym or work out.
Until it gets long and you gotta cut your hair because it's itchy. Is that what you said?
No, not the main reason. I just heard that like it's that like your hair will look sharper and cleaner, especially when they do a shape up. It's like if you still have this big like chunk of hair when they finally cut it and they actually use the razor and stuff, it looks really sharp.
I think you should probably get a haircut, just don't. Never get a haircut or always get a haircut.
Like Woodstock or blue collar, right?
Yeah,
right?
It's like Mad Men or a hippie, either or. There's this like you haven't decided on what you want to do. You're just like, maybe this is lazy. This is just lazy.
Maybe how about like this? Maybe 3 paychecks, weekly paychecks, and then I can get a haircut.
Yeah, but because weren't you? It was like super clean, right, on the side, like a fade. Yeah, you should do that like every 2 weeks.
Okay.
Like, how long was it before last time you got a haircut?
It was like almost last month.
Okay, yeah, that's too long. 2 weeks, no more than 3. I don't know. I'm out here giving style advice.
This guy is like my stylist or my publicist right now. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, no. I don't get a haircut anymore. Like when my hair gets almost as long as yours on the side, I have to cut it. Like I just can't.
I mean, whatever you're like, where you're comfortable with, and comfortable with in front of the mirror, right?
No.
It's kind of like.
I guess so. I guess the first mirror, but then you got to go to work, right? So you wear a hat at work?
No. Well, I mean, I have to. I work in the fish because you can't have dandruff falling on the fish and make people sick because of your freaking bad hygiene by accident.
So you just wear a hairnet. That's what you should do. Don't wear a hat.
No, we wear a hat. We wear hats. Like
you should wear a hairnet, bro.
No, wear a hat.
Para la raza.
Nah, I don't. First of all, hairnet, I feel like my hair is gonna get more itchier. My guess. I don't know the science behind all it. Plus, I don't mind with the hat, wearing just a cap because I feel more loose. And plus, upper management, corporate, thinks it looks more professional.
Okay. You should wear a hairnet.
Yeah, okay.
Because of that. Be like, I'm just wearing a hairnet, bro. Come at me. So you're trying to quit down drink. Like, how much do you drink a week? Do you drink a lot?
Let's say at the bar, probably like 2 shots 2 or 3 shots of Jameson, like probably 3 glasses of beer, Stella or Blue Moon.
Yeah, I can't mix anymore. It's like whatever I'm drinking, I gotta drink that all night. I could probably switch up beers, but going from liquor to beer and back again, I can't do it.
I feel
anymore.
like that's all. I think that's the only thing I need to change. Stop freaking mixing shit like a fucking like bad like science experiment.
Yeah,
I feel like
my body doesn't. I get way drunker way faster. Like I could literally drink all Jameson shots. Maybe not shots, but Jameson neat all night, and I'll be drunk, but I'll get shit faced if I'm drinking like Jameson and beer back to back.
Okay, and then you used to do that, right?
I used to do that a lot.
Okay.
And I can't bounce back.
And then you get like shit faced like every time.
Yeah.
Your tolerance, you don't like it doesn't like you don't keep on doing that, and then it kind of like your tolerance doesn't.
I don't know.
Really?
I just know that my mornings are horrible.
Oh, okay, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I'm like, I don't get shit faced like right away anymore. It's like I can handle it now, but it's just I still feel that shitty like morning. Right
Yeah.
After that, that's the only thing I want to change. I hate that feeling in the morning.
You know, because as like a stand-up comedian doing shows almost every night, I've got like 2, maybe 3 drinks in me every night. And anything below that, I'm fine. 2 drinks, 3 drinks, I'm fine.
Yeah.
4 drinks, I'm having a shitty morning. Like my morning is gonna be, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna roll out of bed until like 2:00 in the afternoon.
Oh hell no. I feel like, don't you feel like that like you're wasting like half of your day? You should get, and then you can get a lot done just because you're fucking irresponsible for your own body.
Yeah, but it's weird when you stay up late. Like for me, my wife gets up and leaves the house at like 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Right, and there's days where I will get up at that time, and then come 9 p.m. at night, I'm fucking beat.
Damn.
But it's also weird, when I wake up at like 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm only 4 hours or 5 hours before the wife comes back home. So
yeah.
it's like I'm cramming everything I can in between like noon and 5.
Your wife works at night? Damn.
I mean, she comes home at like 5 p.m.
No,
I'm saying like she leaves at 8 a.m. And if I get up at 8 a.m., I'm exhausted by like 9:30 p.m. So I'm at a comedy show and I'm fucking tired.
Yeah.
But also, if I wake up at 11 a.m. after she leaves work, 11 a.m. and then I feel like I got so much to do before she gets home.
Oh,
I was like, oh my god, I got to edit a podcast, I got to record a podcast, I got to do this, I got to do that, before she gets home, and it seems like a mad
I'm pretty
scramble.
sure she's gonna get irritated. You start doing what you want when she gets home. I feel like,
No,
right?
no, not at all. She's cool. She knows that this is part of the process. She knows that like this is.
So you don't think she would like be like, you should do it, be right, like when I leave work, and then when you wake up.
That's just I don't know who you dated in your life, but my wife understands. But it's like she knows that I got to get my stuff done. It's just for me if I don't set like time limits on stuff, I don't want to do it while she's home. Just because it's like for me, it's just so much easier doing it by myself.
Oh yeah,
yeah. But you go, oh, it's like she walks in the door. It's like, oh fuck, it's 5:30 already. Fuck, what did I do? I literally didn't do anything. I've watched 7 episodes of Mad Men, and now you're back home. Fuck, I haven't even left. There was one day, and I've only done it once, where I just started watching Netflix from my bed, which I never do. And next thing I know, she's coming home, and I'm like, I haven't even left the bed yet.
Damn. I can see why. I can see that. I can see that feeling where
I try not to do that. I try to make it look like I'm productive. I think that's a big thing. If you're at home and your significant other makes the money and she goes 9 to 5, like I think it's important for you to like make it look like you've done something.
Yeah, at least show that you're serious, and then you have like a purpose.
Well, not even that. Just like we're arguing on everything. Like no, just like you literally got to do something. Like the dishes are done. Like the floor is vacuumed. Maybe not every day, but like you can't do it every day. It looks like I got to do something. Like oh look, I vacuumed the floor. Hey, I made the bed. Just so she knows that it's like oh you're not sitting here playing video games.
Exactly. It's kind of like the same thing when I'm living at home with my parents. Especially my dad's retired now. It's just like. I feel embarrassed when he like wakes up and then he's still like in work mode. He does all the dishes, goes outside, do the gardening. I feel like, what the fuck am I doing? You know, even my mom sometimes tells me, Andrew, so you going to help your dad like go outside? I was like, sure, fine, I'll do it. And then
that's I think when I was living at home and I was young, and this was before the internet was everyone's phones, but I was like, I literally left the house because I knew I was gonna get roped into shit. Like I would always find something to do.
Yeah, okay.
Like 10 a.m. Gotta get out. Gotta go. I was like in my 20s, but it's like I know I was gonna get roped up into something. So
Yeah.
I always left. Go to the gym, come home, shower, and then immediately leave. Go to work. Yeah. Here we go.
Okay.
Work. Here we go. Work.
Exactly. Since I'm only part-time in my job and I'm just living at my home, like I feel like if I just stay home, I gotta like work, like work at home. Then that's why right now I make my bed. Ooh, I know that's. Ooh, I make my.
Oh my God! Do you get an allowance for that? Do they give you money?
I wish. But and then I wash the dishes whenever I see the dishes washed. So I mean, I feel like this is why I discovered, actually finally helping out the chores around the house and helping your parents out if you still live with them. It really disciplines you in a way, and then that little things like that will help you become more productive. It's like when you do shit like that, when you finish that like process, you'll be like, okay, what else do I need to do next? Like that's what.
I'll definitely say like it feels amazing when I've gotten a lot of my stuff done and it's like not even noon. When I get up at like 8 a.m. and I get everything knocked out by noon, you think, oh wow,
oh yeah,
that's awesome. But the fucked up thing about my head is like I'll get 75% of it done before noon, and then I'll get none of it done by 5.
Wow.
Like I'll get 75, and then the last 25% should be done, right? No, it's like I guess.
Is it because like I guess our minds always like when we do a lot done, it's just like now it's like recess time probably.
I think so.
Yeah,
it's almost like the tortoise and the hare thing, where I'm like the hare, like I'm the hare, just get it all knocked out, and then I fall asleep.
And he sleeps in the tree, and then you hit the tortoise. Oh man!
And then the wife comes home, and you're like, look, I got 75% of it done. Look, it's yeah. But I will say as I've gotten older, it does feel good to have like the house clean, even if it's a little thing. Like, I know people on the camera can't see it, but this table, which just has a bunch of stuff on it, like this bothers me. There's no other table. All the other tables in the house are clear. This one, for some reason, and it sticks out. It's you guys can't see it, but it's cluttered. It's like all of the stuff, all of my little projects that I'm working on, and all my paperwork. It's all on this table.
I don't know. It's okay as long as people don't see it. You can still keep it shitty. Right?
Yeah, it's hiding behind the couch. Like if you look, like there's a couch, and then you can't see it unless you're at my desk. Like the only time you can see it is when you're at my desk, and you're like, oh, that's. You should probably do something with that.
I mean, it's called necessary illusion, I guess. Yeah. So.
But when my wife walks in there, she's like, "Oh my God, look at this stuff! Isn't this neat?"
And she walks in.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Oh, it's the stereotypical open the closet and like everything falls out. Like that's right there. Like, but when you walk into the house, like when everything is clean, the things that are out of place stand out. And you just go, let me just pick this up and put it in its place. And, I think it allows me to procrastinate. It allows me to procrastinate to do, like, all the things I should be doing. I should be editing more video. I should be writing more. There's other things I could be doing.
Yeah.
But chores is a phenomenal distraction. So if you ever see me vacuuming, you're like, oh, are you not doing something important? What are you not doing?
I feel like if you see your friends vacuuming and then you're just like, let's say you're just chilling, relaxing, it makes you like, makes you see, I should like do that more because the way it looks like responsible, and then it reminds you that you've been taught that since you're a little kid, but then we literally don't do much of it like when we get older, and then I guess it's just being, I don't know. I think it's like just remind yourself, like, what kind of man are you, I guess, that comes to your mind that helps you be more assertive, I guess?
Maybe. I think when everything is set, it just it frees you up to do other things. Because nothing is worse than like going out, grinding it out, and then coming home and just like having to move shit off of a couch so you can sit down. But, again, I think it goes back to I clean because it's the easy way to procrastinate other important things.
Yeah. But
like if you come in and you see me doing my taxes, you're like, oh, you are fucking up somewhere else.
Yeah,
like,
it's like, I forgot. How do you remember?
No. You're doing your taxes. What are you not doing? Like, what are you doing like, what are you avoiding? What are you? Yeah, because I do stuff to avoid other stuff. Like, that's how my brain works.
And I hate it that my brain's telling me to drink alcohol rather than do a lot of important stuff. I'll admit that. I was like, and it's hard because alcohol is always fun, like, to deal with when, especially in the nightlife. And especially when you go to the, comedy shows, there's alcohol there. And I feel
once you start getting free alcohol at comedy clubs, that's a fucking problem. Like, oh, anything? Anything?
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Damn, Satan is really in the building right now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
A lot of them, they'll have free, water bottles in the fridge, or they'll have like Red Bull, and it's free. The Asian in me kicks in. Like, maybe I should drink 2 Red Bulls and then drink 3 beers and then drink 2 more Red Bulls. And that's just for the first show. Then you gotta fucking schlep through the second show.
Exactly. It's like opening a fridge like filled with alcohol. That's just like seeing, like, going to your friend's house party. You're there first, and then out of nowhere, a bus full of like freaking dime pieces. Like, get out of the bus and enter the party. That's what I feel like when I open a fridge and I see a bunch of fucking like beers and everything, alcohol. I just go I go horny for drinking.
You're just fucking the bottles.
No,
as soon as I drink you, I'm fucking you.
I fuck it with my mouth. Does that sound right? Oh,
yeah. Your mouth fucking on the bottle. Yeah, don't do that microphone. Hey.
That's okay. Don't worry.
It's black.
My lips and my lips is not touching your mic. Don't worry.
It's funny because in Vegas, the secret is they give you free alcohol while you're gambling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't know that. Maryland is very strange. They don't do that here. They don't give out free alcohol at the casinos. Have you been to Maryland Live or
I only been to
National Harbor?
National Harbor twice, and I've been to Vegas once. And then, they're similar in a way.
They're not. They're fucking.
Yeah, I don't know the difference. I know you can get fucked up and you can lose money. Like,
yeah, okay. In that case, then yes. But the difference is in Vegas, you can get fucked up for free.
Mm-hmm.
So all you got to do is basically be at a table or be at a slot machine, and they'll offer drinks.
And that was like true paradise to me because like Virginia's so strict, and I'm like, I felt like I just got out of prison. Like, oh my god, I'm holding a freaking Bud Light in that freaking Gucci store.
Yep.
What the hell?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Does Virginia have casinos? Like, where's the closest Virginia casino?
I don't think we have casinos. I mean, National Harbor, I guess.
But that's
would
Maryland.
be considered but the DMV is like.
But no, I'm talking about Virginia.
No.
Okay.
Virginia, maybe like I don't know. Maybe the only thing I can think of is freaking Banks. That's the only freaking casino we have in Virginia. Banks.
Where is that?
Banks.
Oh, you're stupid. I tell him stop. Like, he doesn't need to make jokes. That like,
I'm sorry. Like, I couldn't help myself. Like, it's just like.
How is that a casino? Okay, let's walk you through this process.
Oh my god, here we go.
Yeah, okay. we're gonna make him. We're gonna punish him like a little dog. How is a bank a casino?
I'm sorry.
How does a bank a casino?
Let's say you can get it out from like a machine.
Okay, but is that you can get that's called an ATM machine? Yeah.
Yeah.
But how is that like a casino?
It's like you put it.
I'm making him squirm.
It's like you cash in a check, right?
Yeah,
And
but
then
that's a check that
money.
that's a check you. That's your money. That's actually your money.
Okay, I tap out. Okay.
So in Vegas, like all you got to do is basically sit at a table, play, or sit at a slot machine. What me and my buddies do, we'll sit at a slot machine. Mm-hmm. So we'll take a $20 bill, put it in the slot machine, and then we'll wait for a waitress to come by. We'll order a drink from her. As she's going to get that drink, we look at other sections, other slot machines to see where another waitress is at.
Oh.
As soon as we get the thing, we tip her, we cash out the voucher. It's probably $19 now. You go 19, and you go over there, you put the voucher in, and then you order another drink.
Oh, snap.
And then while she's gone, you look at another section to see where, and then as soon as she comes, now you got 2 beers, you take the thing, you go put it in on the other section. Next thing you know, you walk out with like six beers.
That's such a good idea.
And you've only wasted, worst case scenario, you've wasted $20, you know?
Wow. I'm pretty sure that's like a common like hustle. Right?
I mean, fuck Vegas, drink for free. You know, and the thing is, I'm sure that they tell the waitresses that you can't just get us fucked up, right?
Yeah.
So the thing is that's why you're looking for another waitress. Like, that's why you can't just go, oh, you give me like 4 beers. You need... you need 4 other people, you know? So it's like, 4 beers, and then the other 3 people leave, and they go, 3 beers. And then the 2 people, like, it doesn't... The best way is take the voucher, find another spot, wait for the beer, get the beer, go somewhere else.
Oh, man. I guess wearing a different costume every 5 minutes will help, too,
Probably
right?
not. I just don't think that the waitresses come around. Like, they just like, I got 1 round, and then they go fuck off for an hour, and then come back.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. I don't work there.
Man, Vegas is such a crazy-ass place. It's like a different world.
It is. I enjoy it because the thing about, you know, people are like, oh my God, Vegas is crazy. It's not anymore. It's really family orientated, and there's like a lot of suburbs. You can live an hour outside of the Strip and still be in Vegas.
Oh, really?
And
There's suburbs in Vegas? I heard it's just shit.
Nope.
Outside of the...
That's what everybody wants you to know. But think of like, people are like, oh my God, I would never go to the Strip. And you go, yeah, you live in D.C., you live in Virginia. It's like, how often do you go to the National Mall or the monuments? Or like never, right? You only go when family's in town. People in Vegas, same thing. They never go to the Strip unless they work there or family's in town.
Yeah, you did tell me that, like, since you travel, like, you've been traveling, like, from place to place, like, for a long time. It's like I remember you told me that, like, somebody like you knows a lot about that one place more than people that live there. Sometimes.
Or you know, people are like, oh, I've been to Vegas 12 times. And you go, great. And you're like, how many times did you go off the Strip? Like, never.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if that's what you're into, go for it. Like, I'm not trying to judge you, but we were going, when we were driving from LA, we would just go to a Costco on the way there. And then, like, have our liquor, have our beer, all of our food. And then we go to my favorite, for no other reason, the Trump Towers.
Oh,
because
I haven't been there, but I wanted to. It looks nice.
It's a little... I'm not there for nice. It's decent. It's fine. But all of them are kitchenettes, so you can actually cook in the casino or cook in your hotel room.
Oh, wow.
And it's off the Strip, so it's not crazy to get to. There's a cool barbecue joint literally 2 blocks away, and then there's like Treasures, which is also...
Wow.
So you could just, if you're running with 6 guys, there's always 2 guys that go, oh, I don't want to spend money.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, my God. Like, last time I was there, it was almost my whole group, and it was only me and my other homeboy that just wants to have fun.
Right. And you just, there's always guys like, let's just walk the Strip. Hey, listen, people. If you hang out with somebody who goes, let's just hang out on the Strip, lose them immediately. Delete their phone number. They are not good people. And if it's you, like, that sounds like fun, go fuck yourself. That is not how you experience Vegas. Vegas, you don't go to Vegas. You don't go to Disneyland to stand outside the park and just look in. Like,
I know, right?
You go there to spend money.
Yeah.
And I get it. We all don't have money. There's times I don't have money. Don't go to Vegas.
Yeah. If you think about going to Vegas, like, plan it out. Like, you're there to have fun. Like, that's
$2,000.
$2,000.
Like, $2,000. I think, no bullshit, this is my honest opinion. If you go with 6 guys, 6 people, before you get there, like, not including flight and maybe not including hotel room, $2,000. That's food, that's Uber, that's drinks, that's clubs, $2,000 for the weekend. And if you go that, you could do it. Yeah, you could definitely do it. You could definitely do it less than. It's just a matter of $2,000. That's where you should. If you're like, we should go cheaper, go to Vietnam, go to Hong Kong, go to Macau. Macau's expensive. Go to Thailand. $2,000 will last you a month.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I can see that happening. Like, it's just, if you just learn how to save before your vacation, like, you're gonna feel like paradise. You can blow out money like a god or something. Like that.
You got to do that in Vegas. $2,000.
$2,000.
Like, sure. Don't get me wrong. You could definitely go out and find like, oh, well, there's a $10 steak dinner. Go. You know, that's fine. But you are the way Vegas is set up. You have to spend money.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't just stand in line and then pay the $40, $50 to get in. Like, they're gonna make you wait in line until you go. Listen, bro. There's 4 of us. What is it? $100 to get in front to get like to the part where you pay. They'll make you wait. And then you pay $100 to get to the point where you pay to get in.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's true. That's true about like Vegas. Like, I mean, last time I was there, when I came there, all I paid for was like what, drinks before I start doing anything. You know that little freaking wheel ride? Have you ever?
Yep.
Oh my god.
At the link.
Yeah. Holy shit.
You want to go? Are you gonna tell a story or are you just?
Yeah, I am. I was catching my breath. But yeah, never got so fucked up in my life. Back-to-back shots for like 30 minutes. Like shots and then
How many
drinks.
shots? How many shots do you take? You think? No bullshit. Like how many shots?
Three Captain Morgans and 2 whiskey Coke
Okay.
for 30 minutes straight, nonstop.
Yeah, don't do that. Like that, you got limits. Don't do that. Why? Like who's letting you do that? Like that doesn't make any sense.
Me and then all the people I went with.
All the people that didn't want to spend money. Like, hey, let's get fucked up in the hotel room. I get it. Couple drinks in, but if you're just gonna not drink, you're gonna go to a club and not drink. You're gonna pay, $50 to get in, and you're not gonna drink. Stay at home.
Yeah,
Stay at home,
when
bro.
you think of Vegas, I think of that whole city like drunk. Like that's all you.
Yeah,
You can't be sober in a place like that.
things don't really close. Like what we'll do is, so I'll give you the handbook. This is what I do. We go for 48 hours. We don't even sleep. We go dinner. We'll get there in the afternoon. We'll grab dinner. We'll get ready. We'll go club. From a club, we'll go to a strip club. Strip club it's about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And then we'll go to the after hours. After hours gets to about maybe 8 a.m., 6 a.m., maybe about 6 a.m. And we'll either go dinner or go back to a strip club.
Yeah.
And then we'll go to a pool party. And then we'll go home. We'll go back to the hotel, shower.
It's 10 a.m. in the morning already, right?
Yeah, because pool parties go from like 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you're gonna go to one club, go to a pool party instead. Like that's where you want to be. But pool party, go back, shower, and then dinner, and it goes all over again. Club, strip club, after hours, strip club, breakfast, pool party. Then we go home.
It's a shit-faced cycle, bro.
You got to do it that way, because
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not doing it that way, are you really doing Vegas?
Shit, exactly. I was in a lame-ass group because it was just me and my homeboy, single guys that want to have fun while everybody else, like 3 dudes and 3 girls, and they're all in relationships. And it's all like, their girlfriends are always the ones that want to go back in the hotel and not have fun. We went to a Skrillex Rave, like the night, when we got there, we had to pay $50 each, and I didn't understand how we had to wear dress shoes at a rave. I never understood that.
And you stick out like a sore thumb because you're a sucker.
I forgot what the place was, but it was a very nice place, like a dance hall, and then outside and in the back is like a big pool party and shit. And then the thing is, the whole group, mostly the girls, seems like they'd never been to a rave before. People started hitting them and everything, and then there's one chick in our group was like, "Get the fuck off me!" And then she decided to go back to the hotel. And the girls had to follow them, and since the girls had to go, the boyfriends had to go. And then me and my boy were like,
joy killer.
exactly, it's a joy kill. But me and my boy, we were kind of lit, and then we're just like, fuck it. We paid $50, and then we're going to fucking go ham. Why not? Fuck them.
Yeah, such a joy kill.
Yeah.
Like, I think that as you get older, and I'm not saying, like, as you get older, you got to start, like, filing people off of your crew.
Yeah.
And then to the point where you're going with, like, 6 people tops.
Oh, yeah. You have to.
Anything more than 6 becomes difficult, like just getting around, stuff like that. 6 people tops.
Yeah.
Vegas, yeah. And it's getting better. Like, like I said, I was thinking about moving. Before I moved here, I thought about moving to Vegas.
Really?
Yeah, it was like more affordable. The weather's better. But yeah, my wife wanted to be here, so we're here. Okay, let's go on to current events topics. What do you got?
Topics. It's mostly about the typical social media fucking craze. I don't know. You heard about last week about in the Golden State game, the Oracle Arena, about beyond the Beyonce fans. What you call it? You call them the Beehive.
Okay.
Yeah. JayZ and Beyonce were at courtside at the game, and they're sitting next to the wife of the billionaire of the Golden State Warriors and the owner of Golden State itself.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard that during the game, JayZ asked the wife of the billionaire for whiskey and Coke, and then she's sitting like next to
Beyonce sitting between the two of them. Yes.
Yeah. And
English, not strong. Continue. So basically, JayZ is sitting next to Beyonce, who's sitting next to the wife of the billionaire owner of the Golden State Warriors. JayZ asked the wife of the billionaire for a whiskey and Coke or something.
Yeah.
Let's ask for a drink.
And then she was like, she like, it was so loud, and she couldn't hear him, so she asked again, like kind of bending her
over Beyonce.
And since Beyonce made that, the little look after she asked Jay for the drink, fans think that she was like saying, "Oh, don't talk to my man like that." And the wife of the billionaire, started getting death threats on social media the next day.
The wife or the actual billionaire?
The wife, because the Beyonce fans think
listen. First of all, I know better. I'm not going to say anything about the Beehive. I'm not going to say anything bad about Beyonce.
No, talk shit about the Beehive.
No.
Fuck them, man.
I know
retarded.
better. I'm just saying. Okay, check out Wu-Tang 89. I know better than this. But I think everybody likes snapshots, and they go, "Oh my God, look at that interaction." It's like, no, they were there the whole game, and this is the interaction. That shit doesn't bother me. I think JayZ's a new billionaire. The guy that owns the Golden State Warriors is like probably born into being more or less a billionaire.
Yeah.
I don't see a wife of a billionaire. I'm calling him shallow. Yeah, I don't think she would jeopardize that hanging out with JayZ. Like, there's a reason why JayZ's up front. Like, that's, look at Kevin Hart. He's not flirting with really anybody. He's cheating in the background in the back, but nobody sees that.
Yeah.
I don't think any. What else you got?
Okay.
That's garbage. That's a trash topic. Unless you have a point. Like, do you have a point to this?
I think I would say kids, stop, like, think before you react to what you see, or you just getting it for attention. If you're doing that, understandable. I mean, you're stupid.
She's no disrespect. She's an older woman, right? She's like in her 30s. She's upper 30s, 40, somewhere in there. It's like I don't think she's playing that game. She's married to a billionaire. She's not playing that game. The funny thing is, people think that she was flirting with him, but it's like, no. They are in her seats. She's not some groupie that's like, "Oh my God, I want to sit courtside." She's like, no. We would like to cordially invite you to accompany us to our seats,
Yeah.
I don't think she'd be that stupid. And then the Beehive, they're gonna ride for Beyonce regardless. It doesn't matter.
Who runs the world? Girls. Those are type of fans. It's like a nasty army, basically.
I mean, they run wild. Once they start stampeding in one direction, there's no telling them otherwise.
They're crazy or dangerously in love. All
with
the time.
Beyonce.
With Beyonce.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
You know what I'm saying? It's just that it's kind of like
surfboard.
It's kind of like starting like an angry army, just like.
But that's the kind of fan base you want. You want that fan base that are just gonna ride out like irrationally. Just What other topics you got?
You heard about Justin Bieber's going crazy like usual again. He's challenging Tom Cruise to an MMA fight on social media. You heard about that?
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, I think I kind of want to see that happen. I want to see Tom Cruise knock out Justin Bieber.
Young Justin Bieber's got that young, like, I don't know. I don't know who would win. It's not a fight I'd want to watch. I feel like it would just be a lot of like flailing around. It wouldn't be fun to watch.
Probably not, but you still gonna watch it because Conor McGregor has a great promoter and he wants to host this fight.
That's the thing that bothered me about the whole scenario is like, do we need a promoter? Like, we're talking about it before. Like, I found out about it before I heard that Conor McGregor was like, "Oh, I'll promote it." Like, Conor McGregor is just trying to get money because, like, do you really need to promote that?
No, I mean, with Justin Bieber, Tom Cruise, no.
Yeah, you just literally need like them to be like, "Hey, August 27th, we're fighting. Here's the pay-per-view link." That's it. Justin Bieber's fans and Tom Cruise fans. No fight fan is gonna want to watch this. Like, just because I like baseball doesn't mean I'm gonna go to a Little League game when I don't know anybody that's playing. None of my kids are playing. None of my friends' kids are playing. I'm not just gonna show up because I like baseball. No fight fan is gonna watch this. You don't need a promoter. Half the crowd is gonna be Scientology, Tom Cruise fans, and the other is gonna be like
little Bieber fans. And stuff.
Like 26 and under white females from the suburbs from Canada. Like, that's it. That's it.
Just put it. I don't know. I guess add in some crocodiles around the ring. I don't know. Make it seem more entertaining. You know, so actual fight fans will come.
That's how you would make it more exciting.
Yeah,
you have like a 50-year-old fighting a 23-year-old. Like, that is not fun at all. No fight experience either way. It's gonna be a slap fest.
I mean, it equals out like a young, guy that's just drunk and goes crazy, have really no fighting experience, like fighting against like a fit, older 50-year-old guy. Kind of equals out, don't you think?
Not like in paper. I would not buy this. I wouldn't even illegally stream it. I wouldn't even watch it on YouTube 3 months later. I would watch the highlights like on Twitter. That's it. I would literally. I'm giving it more attention now in this conversation than I would actually give it if it actually happened.
Yeah, you're right. I would just wait until the next morning and see Tom Cruise just go Jack Reacher on Justin Bieber for like a couple seconds.
That's a movie. I don't think he could actually go Jack Reacher. like Mike Tyson. I think it's Mike Tyson that said it. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So he might come out Jack Reacher and then get punched in the face and go,
I mean, he's already. I mean, Bieber
cut.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, what do you mean? There is no cut.
The bing bing. That's the cut.
Time
that's
out.
The cut word.
Time out.
Exactly. But Bieber shouldn't take this fight. He'll get his ass kicked. If you get punched by Orlando Bloom, supposedly I heard about that too. Like,
what happened? What was this?
Justin Bieber. I think it was at like a club, and then Orlando Bloom was there, and then he.
Oh, because they were dating the same girl, or he's dating one of the exes, or something.
Yeah,
like that.
I only found this out right when I read this topic, Tom Cruise versus Justin Bieber fight that might happen. It's probably not going to happen.
It's not going to happen,
but it is
because there's there is no sanctioning body that's gonna be like, yeah, this is good for the sport. Let's do that. It's going to be a charity with headgear and 1 minute rounds. It would be the worst ever charity event.
Exactly. I mean, you got to give it to Bieber. He's brave, though. He just likes to fight. He even stepped up to freaking, Blake Griffin? What the fucking dumbass.
That's what happens when you get money when you're 9. When you become a millionaire at 9. You go, the world is what I think it is. No, that's a horrible idea.
Yeah, I mean, I guess going random celebrities are doing discipline action for him.
That's such a horrible idea. Next topic.
Okay. USA versus Thailand. You see the game?
No. What is this?
The women's World Cup is going on right now.
Do you actually watch this, or is this?
No, that was my dad. My parents are a big soccer fan. They're watching on TV.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so women's soccer, is this World Cup? Is this is this the finals, or is this just?
Not sure, but I think it just started. But USA women, they're the best.
Are they?
Yeah, they're one of the best in women's soccer.
Okay.
And
because I know men's soccer is horrible.
No, men's soccer is horrible. Women's soccer is one of the best.
Okay,
and I can see why, because a lot of American girls they play soccer, and then it's a very popular sport between American women. But yesterday's game, I think USA they played Thailand. You know what the score was?
What was the score?
13-0. USA won.
It's Thailand. It's Thailand. Unless it's kickboxing, Thailand's not known for anything.
That is true.
13 nothing. Okay, that's like us, not us. That's like Thailand. I mean, I don't even know why they're in the World Cup.
Maybe
when you think
miracle.
soccer, okay. Here's the thing. Two things. When you think of soccer, do you think Thailand? No. When you think of Thailand, do you think soccer? No. So they're okay. That's great. I'm happy for them. It's not a championship. It's 13-0. Did you watch the game with your dad?
I just saw the score, and then I just saw them score 3 goals, and it was led up to goal number 7. That's all I saw. I was like, damn, it's already over. No more goals. But then it still went on. USA just started scoring more. 13-0.
You started this segment off with they're the best.
No, USA is one of the top.
I get it. And then you go, they beat Thailand 13-0. You go yeah, that makes sense. That's literally watching Justin Bieber not fight Tom Cruise, but Justin Bieber fight an actual UFC fighter, a UFC champion. It's like Justin Bieber fighting Conor McGregor. That would be a fight that you just sit there and go, yeah, that's 13-0. That's.
But I feel like I'm just that I never seen such a big blowout in soccer before. Even when it comes to good teams and sucky ass teams.
I will say that I've never seen 13-0 because I don't watch soccer.
Yeah.
I don't find enjoyment in it. Because even in 13-0, right, it's 90 minutes, you go okay, so I got to literally wait every 7 minutes for something to happen.
Right. All right.
At least in baseball, in 7 minutes, you're going to have a bunch of strikeouts. You're going to have, a bunch of hits, strikeouts, something.
All you see is the ball just going
back and forth, back and
forth. Pong. That's what it is.
And it's 13-0. It wouldn't even be pong on the other half. It would just be pong.
Yeah,
half court pong. Just
nobody's playing on the other side. That's what it is.
Yeah, did they even get the ball to the other side? They're just they cleared it once and they're yay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like even you put the lady boys in the Thailand team, I think they'll still lose.
Yeah, because they're not known. They're not known for soccer. You think. That's like me saying, yeah, I think I'd be amazed if you lost in Muay Thai kickboxing. You're yeah, Andrew Vu does not Muay Thai kickbox, not even a little bit. Of course, he got knocked out 13 times.
Of course, my leg they
picked him up some bath salts. Wake up, here you go, and knockout 14 coming.
Yeah, it makes sense. Everything happens for a reason, right?
I guess that's what they tell me. What else you got? Anything else?
That's about it.
Okay. Have you been watching the NBA playoffs?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
If Golden State wins the next game, is it tonight?
No, I think I don't know. I honestly don't know because I'm 2 balls deep in the Stanley Cup final.
Okay. But all I say is if Golden State makes the finals go to Game 7, they already won the championship.
So so if they go to 7, then it's Golden State.
Yeah, because
well that makes sense because if they don't go to Game 7, obviously it's Toronto because Toronto's up 3.
They were Golden State won the last game in Toronto, in that game Toronto was up 3-1.
Yeah. Okay. So 3-1, so now they're up 3-2. So basically, yeah. If Golden State wins today, then it goes to Game 7.
Yeah. Because Golden State is known for just catching up. That's the thing.
I mean, but then also that's why you don't give Kyle Lowry the freaking last shot. You don't. You give it to the guy that's hot. And on top of that, I think I saw that the Toronto head coach called a timeout in the worst opportune time, when Kawhi was hot. And they're you know what? Maybe we should just get your breath. Let's cool down a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm too busy watching the Stanley Cup final because my Boston Bruins are in it. And I don't really care I don't care to see Golden State win another championship because we've seen it.
Yeah,
It's not a big deal.
I don't think nobody will care except for like Oakland fans or San Francisco fans.
Toronto, I don't. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious what it would be like to have a Canadian team win something that's not hockey. Like they've never won anything in baseball and they haven't won anything in NBA. So I'd be curious. Like, do they go to the White House or do they go to whatever?
Yeah, exactly. That's a good question.
I guess the question that's more important in my mind is, what is the Canadian equivalent of the White House?
I don't know. Like the freaking big giant like lake house. I don't know.
That's a horrible.
I'm thinking about barn, like the little creeks and everything.
They have
Maple
cities,
Leafs.
They
I know they have like cities.
They've got like Toronto's like way cooler than DC.
I don't know. I guess castles.
No, I'm
fortress.
just saying. I don't know where the head Canadian guy lives. I don't know. I don't even know. Is it Parliament? Is it a president? Is it a CEO? I don't know. I don't know where he lives. I don't know. I don't even know anything about the structure.
I only know the Just for Laughs and Toronto Raptors. That's it.
Okay.
I know about Canada.
Yeah, their money's funny. They still got the Queen on it. Which.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot Drake.
What about Drake?
That's the only thing I also know about Canada. Is Drake, and I think is playing a big factor as like just a fan on courtside at a Toronto game. I think that guy knows how to really talk shit and distract other teams.
Anybody that's upset about what Drake is doing, I think has never, I think any fan seeing their team in the finals for the first time ever would be that excited. And given courtside seats and the freedom to do basically anything, they do the same thing. Mm-hmm. People always act crazy when their teams, win a championship.
It's basically like, Spike Lee with the New York Knicks back when they played with Indiana Pacers.
He would do exactly the same. If the Knicks won, or actually when they went to the final that one time, he was basically just as unruly. And I think any given fan they'd do the same thing. Not me. I've seen my team, all of my teams win championships. A shit ton of them.
Shit, because Drake made a big impact to the point where when Toronto was playing the Bucks and they beat them in the Eastern Conference Final, freaking the Milwaukee radio stations was not playing any Drake music.
Yeah, because they lost. That's how that works.
No, during while that series was going on, because they think it's a curse.
I get
it. Wow. Holy shit.
That's common. Anybody that doesn't know that that's like a thing, like I don't see why that wouldn't be a thing anywhere. We do all that shit all the time. All the time. Yeah, I think.
Damn.
I think somebody as prominent as Drake it's easy target. The thing is, like, will the Toronto Raptors actually win? Because then that would break the Drake curse. Because every team that Drake cheers for, they end up losing. Like, will that break the Drake curse? I don't know.
No, not really. I mean, I feel like I think if the Toronto win, that's like the Drake curse, like at its like benefit, right?
No, if Toronto wins, they would break the Drake curse. Because the curse is that any team that Drake... Andrew, who doesn't like to listen.
Yes, I do. Don't worry.
The Drake curse is whatever team Drake cheers for.
They lose. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
So if Toronto wins...
Oh.
He's like a small brother that I can't live with, and I can't drop him on his head. What else you got? Any other? That's it? 3 topics.
Yeah.
What do you got going on?
I'm going to be vacationing with family in Hawaii this weekend.
Have you been to Hawaii before?
This is going to be my second time. Last time I went was like high school when I was like a teenager somewhere.
Okay.
Island of Oahu.
Dope. What do you got planned out there?
Probably just if I can, if like find any just comedy shows that I can get on in Hawaii.
Yeah, there's definitely a comedy scene out there for sure. I mean, it's very closed because it's
a very small. Yeah, I heard everything is very like it's kind of like a small island to the point where you can drive around the whole island just for 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's how small Hawaii is.
Well, I mean, it's a bunch of different islands, right? I don't know which ones. I've never been, but I know.
Oh, speaking of like the big, I just recently heard some lady got lost for 17 days on Hawaii, in Hawaii.
Crazy.
Yeah, in which
Like in like the Big Island, or I don't know which island.
I didn't know which island, but like it's Hawaii though. I mean,
Yeah.
my friend told me about it, and he was just like, it's. He thinks like she's stupid because like Hawaii is such a small island, and
You
then
just literally got to walk in one direction.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then like you can't. There's no telephone. You can't ask somebody for help. Even call 911. Maybe your phone was like off. I don't
But
know.
even so, you just. I don't know. I've never been lost in the wilderness. I'm not that kind of guy. But you just sit there and go like, okay, we're on an island, right? You find one point, like the mountain is behind me, and you just because you don't want to walk up the mountain, right? You're like,
Yeah.
okay, the mountain's behind me. Let's and you're like every so often you just hear like, yep, the mountain's still there. You just keep on 17 days, Jesus.
Yeah. What did she eat throughout like those 17 days? I wonder.
I think she got caught cheating, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I got lost," but she was like actually with her side piece, and just like
Wow.
living it up on the other side of the island. And she's like, "Hey Uber, just drop me off before I get to the house, and then I'll tell some story about being lost."
What if she's cheating on a honeymoon? Wouldn't that be fucked up?
Sure, why not?
Why not?
mean-
Like, don't make the husband find out.
Yeah, that's why I was lost for 17 days.
Yeah.
Like-
What is he doing? Stay in the hotel for 17 days while that happens?
I think that like where could you be that you could walk in one direct like you would have to she like went to sleep, woke up and go, there was something about that mountain. Maybe I'll walk towards it. And then she walks towards it like literally a day, and then she goes to sleep and goes like, I think I was walking away from it, and then turns around like she's just going back and forth in the same.
I bet you. Well, I bet you when she turned around, like it probably looked more confusing to her. If she goes that far, she just sees the mountain and she turns around, and is like, oh shit, now where the fuck am I? Probably things look different.
I don't know. I've never been lost, but I just think that one direction. You just not the boy band. Just stay in one direction. You gotta go like you go. Oh, the sun's rising in the east, and then you just keep on walking. I don't know. I think there's more to the story. I think there's more to the story, just because that sounds like some bullshit. That sounds like some kid shit. Like I got lost. You're in the toy store the whole time. Like,
Yeah.
Oops. So Oahu, yeah, I think there's a bunch of open mics out there. You can definitely find them on Facebook.
Okay.
I know. I think I still am. I gotta find out the details, but I think I'm featuring for Augie T, who's a comedian out of Hawaii. So
Okay.
When he comes to the DC Comedy Loft in August, I'll be literally getting off the plane from the Philippines on like Tuesday, and then I'll be featuring for him on like Friday. Either featuring or hosting, we still haven't figured that out. Either way, yeah, there's comedy out there. Do you have any plans out there other than like
Just vacationing. With the
who's
family.
coming?
It's just me, my parents, my sister, and her boyfriend.
Oh wow. I thought it was going to be like a whole Wu-Tang clan, like people coming from Vietnam and from Stockton, California. No, just you, your parents, your sister.
I mean,
and
I
your
could,
girlfriend.
I can make that happen a little bit because, I got family in California. They can just fly
It's-
4-hour drive, a 4-hour flight over to Hawaii from LA.
That's a crazy thing. It's a 6-hour flight from here to LA, but it's like a 5-hour flight from LA to Hawaii. It's
because
fucking
Hawaii is
crazy.
basically like in Asia a little bit.
It is.
It's like feels like I'm going to Asia. That's what it is.
Yeah. Did we have this conversation last time where it's like
A little tiny bit.
like-
Yeah, a little tiny bit.
Guam is we own Guam. I forgot what it was.
We own Guam, Hawaii, and like
No,
you
we
said,
o-
the
we-
Philippines is like our.
We own Hawaii.
Yeah.
We're renting. No, we're renting Guam and we're leasing.
Yeah, the Philippines.
Something like that. Oahu. Okay. Are you staying at like an all inclusive hotel?
Yeah, it's my dad's family plan,
that's
like
cool.
vacation family plan. Like, I can't wait because last time I went there, I was so amazed with the tribal dance with the you throw the fiery sticks in the air and they catch it like a little circus, you know.
I've never been.
What do you call that?
I don't know.
What do you call that?
You were there.
A
I
tribal
wasn't.
dance.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
I think last time I.
So, do you have no plans? Like no zip lining, no swimming with dolphins?
We're going snorkeling.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be fun. I can't wait.
Can you swim?
A little tiny bit.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, I can swim. I don't like it.
I mean, my sister's boy Kevin. He told me he's like, yeah, it's shallow water. That's where we're going to.
Okay. So do you know? So you know her boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool guy.
Is it serious? They're going on vacation together. They get married?
My parents want both sides of the family want it to happen.
Is he Viet as well?
No, he's Cantonese.
Okay.
Hong Kong Chinese.
Oh, I guess cousins of mine. I guess maybe. Who knows? Maybe that's where he proposes. Over under possibility of him proposing on this vacation. Over under. What do you think?
Oh damn, you're thinking way in the future. Oh,
I'm not thinking way in the future. You're going in a couple weeks, right?
Yeah, but like when you just said that, I'm just like, maybe he is playing. Oh shit.
What's the probability? Like, do you think it's gonna happen, or 50%?
I don't know the percentage, but my guess is no because they both really don't want to get married like right away or soon.
How long have they been dating?
They've been dating for like at least I think 6 years.
They've been dating 6 years?
Yeah.
Dating 6 years and they proposed. Okay. They don't want to get married?
Not now. They just want to get their own thing done first, you know.
I think they're gonna get married. I think they're gonna
get
no, not married. I think he's gonna propose. He's gonna propose. That's why he's coming.
Maybe.
I wonder, has he I'll leave it alone.
If they do,
Mr.
I'm going to get lit. I am going to take like 5 shots.
Mr. Vu, I would like to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage.
I'll be like, cheers to that. I mean, I kind of want them to get married too because, they've been, both sides of the family, we all like it that they're together.
Good.
You know?
Your older sister or younger sister?
Younger.
Good luck on that.
Yeah.
You want to quit down on, listen to this. He wants to quit down drinking and he's like, I'm just going to get fucked up for this holiday.
Why not? Why not have a little recess break when it comes to a celebration like that? Get fucked up. And hopefully I'll remember to go back to phase 1.
My wife had already gone to Costco and bought liquor. That we're going to put in our suitcase when we go to the Philippines. So,
oh, snap.
We already got bottles. Yeah, I'm not trying to quit drinking. I'm not.
I'm not trying to quit drinking. I'm trying to at least lower the percent of alcohol I consume. Like stop mixing shots with beer. You know?
That seems to be the country boy in you. Like, fuck it, let's get fucking ripped. Let's get it. Fucking Virginia.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. People think some people ask me why I sound so southern. I mean, I don't know.
Because you're from South Vietnam. Don't mind me.
Don't mind. That's a good one.
He's
like, I'm from South Vietnam, but I talk like I'm from Southeast.
Yeah, you just stepped on my joke. That's fine. Anyways, what else you got going on? So when are you on vacation?
This Saturday for a week.
Okay. Oh, so you're leaving this Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Dope. I'm going to be in Boston this Saturday. Saturday, Sunday. I'll be back on Monday.
Oh, you want to be in Boston for a show?
Yeah, I'll be in Boston, and I will be in Newport, Rhode Island.
Newport. Oh,
Newport,
nice.
with the fucking fancy kids, with the money, dude. You'll be gone for a week, so you'll be back next Saturday. So we will not have a What's Up Wednesday next week.
But like the Wednesday and the Wednesday after next Wednesday, I'll tell you all about it.
Dope. Hopefully you have better topics because this was weak. Mm-hmm. Anyways,
I thought the Beyonce one was pretty goddamn interesting.
Not really.
No.
You look at me and you go, yeah, let's talk about Beyonce. You literally looked at me and go, he's gonna want to talk about Beyonce.
Because is it because you're not Beyonce? I'm not a Beyonce fan, but you're not a Beyonce fan either. Like,
I don't care what other people do in their lives. It's just like, meh, whatever.
Yeah.
And now you're
just showing your opinion on kind of like the crazy beehive, you know.
Yeah, he didn't have.
Buzzing around.
So, what other shows you got coming up? You were promoting a show at the Food Productions.
For Act the Food Entertainment. Like I got a show I'm producing on July 20th, Saturday, July 20th, at Sandovan Restaurant on Georgia Avenue, Washington D.C.
Is that Petworth?
Petworth? Not. I think it's Petworth, but I know it's near U Street.
Okay. Oh, all the way down there. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So you got that. Where can they find you?
Just you can find me on Facebook. And please click like on the Act the Food Entertainment Facebook page.
Spell that out.
Act the Food. ACT space A capital A space FU.
Gotcha.